Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? He's fine. Oh, there we are. How's that? There we are. Hello. So it is the quiz time, and look who I've got to start the quiz with. I know. How are you doing? Oh, look at him. He's just so lazy, isn't he? He's just so lazy. Why are you so lazy, Charlie? Why are you so lazy? You've not done anything all day. But there he is. Yeah, so Charlie is on the live. He is here. He's waiting to meet his adoring public, which I know you all are. So there we are. I thought I'd get him on first. First thing. Let's just see. You all right there? You all right there, love? Yeah. You okay? That's it. No, he's going for his run tomorrow. So yeah, he's. I know. He's a good boy. I know you are. He's gone for his run tomorrow. Yeah, he's just been a bit. He's a bit tired today. The weird thing is with this dog is he is very sort of uh, when he goes on his big run, he's kind of like excited for the rest of the day. But when he does nothing, he's usually absolutely exhausted, and he's done nothing today, have you? So you're just exhausted, aren't you? You've done nothing. You've not been out. He's been on his walks, but he's not done anything like garden and chasing. I know this is what it is. So anyway, it's all good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the quiz. It is Disney tonight. Yes, Disney movies. Facts about Disney. Basically, that is what it is tonight. So 15 general knowledge questions, five. Five specialist subjects. Five specialist subject questions. That's what we've got. Five specialist subject questions. Oh, yeah, I've got something to tell you about what you did before. Five specialist subject questions all about Disney at the end. So this little monster wanted to go out in the garden. Now, we deep fried some stuff. We made some stuff today. Made some sort of fried chicken sort of thing with my daughter. We cooked. So I always, because obviously it's quite a lot of oil in a pan. So we put the pan outside so it doesn't get knocked or spilled or anything like that. We put it outside where it cools down. Anyway, he goes outside the back door, didn't you? Walks round the back. Unbeknownst to us, I go and find him. He's licking the oil. So you're going to have a runny tummy later on, aren't you? You are. I know. Anyway, there we go. We need Charlie merch. I know. What? The salted caramel or biscuit? Oh, apparently they're carrying the a little bit. Are you getting down? Go on then. Go. That's it. Too much limelight. There we are. Salted caramel or what? Biscoff. Brownies. Lotus Biscoff. Yeah. So, yeah. Because apparently they're two things. Terrible. So, anyway, all good with the quiz, getting ready to do it. Don't forget, you don't have to know anything. The script, you don't have to know anything. It is literally about to jump on, answer some questions, get some knowledge in there, learn some stuff you didn't already know, and get a chance to win £50 cash. Why not? Or some website credit. There's your options. It is all good. You should put a picture of the Charlie the Wheels to win. Yeah, do you know what? I think I did actually. Oh, you mean on the? Oh, I thought you meant on the competition. Yeah, no, I get you on the Wheel of Wins. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. My best breath at the moment is. Do you know what? When we first got him as a puppy, I shouldn't tell you this really because it's going to gross you out. But we've got two cats, and he used to go into the litter tray and eat their poo. No. He didn't actually eat it; he like chewed on it. Anyway, so yeah, he didn't do that anymore. And the food we give him, his breath actually doesn't smell that bad. What do you fancy? Salted caramel. Oh yeah, salted caramel. Right, we'll sort you out with that. We'll get that sorted. Okay. What is that? I need to sort of pizza subs. Oh, the pizza subs. Oh yeah, well, pizza please tomorrow. Don't forget, we can sort you out with something. We say just eat voucher, so you can literally eat what you want. We're not having a takeaway tomorrow. I mean, you can have one. I'm not here. I'm out the cinema. Going to the cinema with my daughter and all of her friends, so that should be fun. There we are. So I'm designated driver, basically. Not that they're all old enough to drink, but you know what I mean. They're not old enough to drive. So there you are. Off to the cinema tomorrow. Very exciting. Right. Okay. Everyone, leave it there. Everybody ready? 20 questions. Here we Okie dokie. Question number one. Oh, let me just get onto that. There we go. Question number one. On average, how long does, you're talking about food, you see, how long does it take to pass it through digestive? So on average, how long does it take food to pass it to the human? 48 hours, 6 hours, 24, 12 hours. So how long, basically 36, 12. So it's something, yeah, you eat it and it's not, yeah, to pass through. You go, oh, I can't believe I had 36 hours or 44 hours or 12, what it takes, you say. But yeah, what is your this one? How long does it take for the digestive system? 12 hours, 48, 36. What going for on? Let's. Oh no, really? Oh, yeah. What have you said? Did you know this? Do you know? You got it right. You thought you knew it. There we are. Take for food to passage just 6 hours. Day and a half in. So yeah, if you eat something for breakfast, you're getting rid of it. Is what it is. That's on average, as it says. Question number two: which detective said eliminated the impossible? Whatever remains, however, must be the truth. Was it Sherlock Holmes, Philip Marple, or Hercule? So in other words, Sherlock Holmes said, "It is impossible. Whatever improbable must be." It would have been whatever impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the Marlowe. In case you didn't know, Miss Marple would be, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Arrow would be, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. There you go. That's all the accents from all the things. I will never get a job as a voiceover. Yeah, we've eliminated it possible. Whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Holmes, Philip Marlowe, Marple, or Hercule Poirot. What are you going for on this one? What are you going for? Marlowe's a fictional gumshoe from like loads of like the 40s, 50s, you know what I mean? All the film noir stuff. There we are. Yes, it was indeed Bones. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, there you are, is the correct answer. Yes, Watson. Like Gubbins. So yeah, there you are. Sherlock Holmes is the right answer. Well done. Hercule Poirot, good guess. Not right. All right, so Adrenalize, Retro, and Pyro are Gladiator albums from which hard rock band? Thunder, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi. Adrenalize, Retroactive, Pyromania are which British band? Bon Whitesnake, Thunder, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, Whitesnake. What are you going for? Adrenalize, Retroactive, Pyromania are albums from which British hard? I might, because when I finish the quiz and I finish the draw, I stay in here to do the payments and do the thing like that. And I put music on to have a listen. And this guy, because we've got a Google thing, so you can say what music you want. So I say what music I want. And then her from the other room puts something I don't want to listen to on. Hilarious. However, I might listen to this band later on today because I've not heard some of this stuff for ages. It's not that I'm not listening. Please don't make me listen to the Prodigy again. I don't actually mind the Prodigy, but I don't want to. It's not something you can kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, the answer is Def Leppard. Yes, I've seen Def Leppard live. Yeah, they're very good actually. Very, very, very good live. I saw them. The drummer, you know, the drummer's got one arm. He lost it in the car crash. Unbelievable! What an amazing drummer he is. No, fantastic. Just really, really good band to see. Question number 4: which social media platform originally posts to 6-second videos? Vine, TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram? Have you heard of any of those? I know you're quite old, you see. So, which social media platform originally limited posts to 6-second videos? Yeah. Yeah, Vine, TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram. Oh, son of definitely. Honestly, we this is back in the night. We hosted a competition. I used to work for the entertainment at Liverpool University. We hosted a competition, and the prize was you got Def Leppard to play. And we came second. It was some crappy city near us. What's it called? Manchester. That was it. They actually won, and but because we put in such a good sort of fight, as it were, they all gave us free tickets to go and see the concert live, and they were really good. Which social media platform originally? Video, Vine. Yes, Vine is the right answer. Do you remember Vine? No. Yes. But I don't know why I said Vine, because it's the right answer. Yeah, you went to uni in Liverpool. No freaking way. I did as well. But I probably went to university maybe 5 years before you were born. So excuse me, Manchester. No, you see, I'm with a mank, you see. This is the thing. We take the mick out of each other. Is what? Is what? Zoe's a mank, yeah. Yeah. Question number 5. Which ancient civilization is responsible for inventing concrete? Is it the Romans, the Persians, the Greeks, or the Egyptians? What's Vine? Yeah, I know. It was a video sharing thing. And yeah, it's no longer with us. They used to put, used to be able to get loads and loads of ucky stuff on Vine, like you'd be able to watch Premier League games. And it got shut down because it used to put music videos on that it wasn't licensed and all that kind of stuff. So, which ancient civilization is responsible for inventing concrete? Romans, Persians, Greeks, or Egyptians? What are you going for on this one? Why? Because they invented everything. The Greeks technically invented everything. But correct with that, yeah. Which ancient civilization is responsible for Emma's a mank as well. Emma Cartledge is a mank. The Romans, and apparently Roman concrete is it's concrete we haven't still cannot work. Created this so strong because some of the structures apparently, because it's obviously not open to the air, it takes thousands of years to set. It's still setting apparently in some of the structures, but yeah, the concrete is so stronger than any modern concrete. Can't work out how the Roman concrete. What 1980s movie features the song "Forget About"? The Lost Boys, 16 Candles Off, Day Off. I'm a Brummie, Mrs. Guy. Can we still say quiz bezies? Guy, the comp page invented a new relationship. What's a new relationship? I want to know. You like the Brummies? Yeah. Well, yeah. Daughter's at university in Birmingham, so yeah, it's all good. There we are. So, which 1980s movie famously featured the song "Don't You Forget About Me"? If you do like 80s movie soundtrack, genuinely, you could do a lot worse than obviously the 16 Candles is a great film. The soundtrack's okay. Ferris Bueller's Day Off again is all right. Amazing soundtrack, but the Lost Boys soundtrack is probably one of the best 80s soundtracks you will ever listen to. It is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, there you go. But the answer to this one is hey. I'm going to do the pose at the end. There we are. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. The fantastic song is Breakfast Club. Yes, John Hughes. No. Yeah, my daughter Daniela watched that Breakfast Club the other day. So what did you think? She went really good. Really enjoyed it. You've never seen the Breakfast Club? You have to watch the Breakfast. Everyone has to watch. I love it. See, Ange, there you go. See, Ange is around our age, you see. So yeah, the Lost Boys soundtrack, amazing. You used to listen to it on repeat on CD. What's the CD? People are going to ask me. Question number 7. In which war was napalm first used? World War II, World War I, Vietnam War, Korean War. There we go. My kids used to go to the Breakfast Club. It wasn't like the film. I consider that. I knew it from Pitch Perfect. Seriously. There we are. Yeah. No, Don't You Forget About Me. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant song. Brilliant song. Breakfast Club is a great film. Yeah, and I say my daughter, she's 15, watched it the other day, was like, love it. And it was obviously made like 30 years before she was born, longer. Such a good film. Coming of age film, proper coming of age film. World War II, World War I, Vietnam War, Korean War. Yeah, she's gonna have to watch The Lost Boys with me, isn't she? Yeah, I've not seen that with her yet. Which war was napalm first used? World War II, World War I, Vietnam War, Korean War. It was World War II, believe it or not. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I would have said, I actually said Korean War. I didn't, because I thought Vietnam War was too obvious. Because they used it a lot there. But there we are. Right, World War II. Yes, it was used in World War II. All right. So yeah, question 7. All good. Did you get that one? No. You look. Why are you looking at your fingers for confirmation? Did I get that one? No. Right, World War II. Yes, all good. I don't talk. No. Let me come back to that comment. Where is the abominable snowman said to wander? Question number 8. Pyrenees, Himalayas, Andes, or Alps? I know. I didn't know this one either. I don't talk through films. If I do talk, we talk. Me and my daughter, we watch a lot of films together, and I mean a lot of films together. And we do certain points of the film. We pause it and we chat and we discuss things because we're both really into movies. We discuss the color scheme, the cinematography, the direction, the acting, the movements of the camera, all that kind of stuff. Because we're really proper geeks when it comes to movies. But during a film, I do not talk through it. I discuss stuff, but I do pause it before I discuss. There we are. If it's I don't know the cinema, I'm like, hang on, not like that. You watch rubbish stuff though, so it doesn't count. There we are. Pyrenees, Himalayas, Andes, or Alps. No, I don't talk to the cinema. Don't ever do that. No, I can't. No, don't do that. Himalayas, abominable snowman is said to wander in the Himalayas. All righty then. Oh, I've got. Can you see a hair? It's like in front of my eye somewhere. Thanks for that. Yeah. Yes, abominable snowman said to wander in the Himalayas. All right, there you go. Ellie, everyone loves Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. Brilliant. She's 15, my daughter, at the moment. Yeah, 15 going on 30. You know what I mean? Question number 9. It was in Monsters Inc. The only reason why I know. What? In Monsters Inc. when he goes out the door. Oh, 40% of 40. What's 40% of 40? Work it out. Question number 9. 40% of 40. Come on, they are. Very, very simple. No, I don't talk through movies. I don't talk through the movies. We pause it in bits and go, right, what do you think of that bit? What do you think about? Not like with every movie. Most of the time we watch it and then we discuss it at the end. We discuss the little bits that we liked and what we think that means and why that scene was filmed in that way and all that. We really get into it. We really get into the cinematography and the writing and the acting. And why do you think he moved that? Do you think it was deliberate? Or do you think it was accidental? Or do you think it was just coincidence that happened? That kind of thing. 40% of 40. Like we watched an amazing movie the other day. If you get a chance to watch it. It's called Sinners. Michael B. Jordan. It's about vampires. It is probably one of the best films I've seen in the last 5 years. Absolutely amazing. Watched it with my daughter. She's now watched it twice. She loved it that much. She was in tears at the end. It's very emotional, but it's brilliant. Really, really good. It's quite violent as well. 40% of 40. Is it 8, 16, 14, or 20? What are you going for on this? You reckon it's that? Do you? It's 16. Yeah. It is 16. There we go. All right. So, yes, 40% of 40 is indeed 16. There we go. All good stuff. Okay. 40% of 40. Question number 10. You're right. She's not well. What movie first sequel featured the subtitle Farewell to the Flesh? Was it Zombie Apocalypse, The Evil Dead, Candyman, or Hellraiser? Zombie Apocalypse, Evil Dead, Hellraiser, or Candyman? Which movie's first sequel featured the subtitle Farewell to the Flesh? Was it Zombie Apocalypse? Was it Evil Dead? Was it Hellraiser? Or was it Candyman? There you go. Yes, what you're going for on this movie's first sequel featured the subtitle Farewell to the Flesh. Zombie Apocalypse, Evil Dead, Hellraiser, or Candyman. Not the song by Christina Aguilera. Different one. Tony Todd. In all of his glory. All right, there we go. First sequel, subtitle Farewell to the Flesh, Zombie Apocalypse, Evil Dead, Hellraiser, or Candyman. There is a scene in Candyman where Tony Todd's lying like that, and he's got his mouth open, and loads of bees come out of his mouth, right? And they're real. He actually did that for real. But he turned around and he said, I'll only do it, but I want $10,000 per sting. Or no, $1,000 per sting. and he got stung something like 32 times, and they gave him $32,000 for his troubles. But yeah, they couldn't work out how to do it with they did it with animation, it didn't work. They did it with animatronics, it didn't work because it was filmed in the 80s. They couldn't do it, so he said, "All right, whack the bees in my mouth, I'll do it, but I want $1,000 the sting." And yeah, he got stung 32 times, and they paid him the money. R.I.P. Tony Todd, great actor. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh is the right answer. Yes, there we go. Question number 11. Hellraiser was Hellbound, in case you didn't know. I think Evil Dead 2 was Evil Dead Rises. Question number 11. Oswald Cobblepot is best known as who? Wolverine, the Thing, the Riddler, the Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot. Candyman is indeed, it's 5 times in the mirror. Better known as who? Wolverine, the Thing, you're thinking of Beetlejuice. The Thing, the Riddler, or the Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot is better known as who? Wolverine, the Thing, the Riddler, or the Penguin. Some of the old 80s horror films are really, really cheesy and rubbish now, but a lot of them are still really, really good. They still hold up. Like Candyman still holds up. Terrifying. Filmed at a council estate in Bootle, just in case anyone's known, near Liverpool. Really weird. But yeah, film there. And or Widnes, could have been Widnes. Anyway, it was Merseyside. And there's another one as well. What was the other one then? I can't remember what it was called. Really, really good film. I'll remember. Clive Barker. One of the Clive Barker films. Very good. If you're into your horror. Right, Oswald Cobblepot is better known as who? What are you going for on this? You're right. The Penguin. He was what? He was fancy. He was fancy. There we are. So yeah, Oswald Cobblepot is better known as who? It might have been what? Wait to see if you're paying attention. You see if you're paying attention. There we are. Yes, better known as who? It's better known as the Penguin. Oh, Sally, love horror movies. Not really many great ones nowadays. Disagree. Message me. I will send you at least 5 you have to watch. 5 of the best films. Talk to me. Have you seen that one? Incredible. So many good films, so many good horror films now. Anything by A24 Studio is absolutely brilliant. Genuinely, email me, I'll send you 5. What is a collective name for a group of ferrets? Collective name question. A mischief, a gang, a clan, a business. So collective name for a group of ferrets. Mischief, a gang, a clan, a business of ferrets. What is a collective name for a group of ferrets? The Child Catcher. Yeah, everyone still says one of the one film that traumatized them as a kid. Is the Child Catcher. Yeah, there you go. Collective name for a group of ferrets. Mischief, a gang, a clan, a business. There we go. Collective name for a group of ferrets. What are you going for on this? A mischief. Again, send them to me, guys. All right, yeah. People message me. I'll send you a list. There's loads and loads of good ones out. Now they really sort of go under the radar. They don't normally have general release. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's just loads. And because I'm just a really, really, I'm one of those dads who just lets the kids watch anything. A business of ferrets. So yeah, me and my daughter just watch horror films as well, and I'm incredibly. What's the word I'm looking for? Sad, apparently. That's not the one I was looking for. A person who enjoys watching activity on canals in the UK is known as what? A gongzooler. A gongoozler, even. A course watcher. A barge spotter. A barge spotter. Don't know why I put that twice. A person who enjoys watching activity on canals in the UK is known as what? A gongoozler. A course watcher or a barge spotter. Obviously, I put that twice. No, I put that twice. There we go. No, I've what jump scare. Yeah, no, see a lot of the stuff. Jump scares are good, but if you overdo them, they're just you can't watch stuff like that. I mean, there's obviously the classic ones that have been out for like Saw, the original Saw. What a film! One of the best films I've seen. You do. She does give me jump scares every now and again. Well, but I do pay it back, don't I? What? Oh, I've not done that one yet. Okay. Yes, it is a gong-oozler. Is somebody who watches activity on canals in the UK. There we are. Better known as what? There you go. Yes. So if you watch, if you're on an activity and you're watching stuff, you're watching activity on canals. Could be anything. I don't know if it's actual boats or anything like that, but it's stuff like that. Sophie, yes, I can. Final Destination. Yeah, the new one's out. Final Destination. Not seen that one yet. Not got a chance to see that one yet. That is on my list. What is the center of an atom called? Question number 14. A quasar, a proton, a nucleus, an electron. I'm not telling you. A quasar, a proton, a nucleus, or an electron. What are you going for on this? We call that a beefing Tom. Maybe. What is the center of an atom called? Is it a quasar? Is it a proton? Is it a nucleus? Is it an electron? What are you going for on this? Yeah, lots of different options on this one. Quasar, proton, nucleus, or electron. This is what GCSE. Oh, it's going to be what, physics? It'd be physics, wouldn't it? Quasar, proton, nucleus, or electron. Would it be biology? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, center of an atom called. What are you going for on this? It is a nucleus. Yes, lots of people got that right. Well done. Center of an atom is called the nucleus. There you go. So now you know. If you didn't, you know. All right. And another movie question to finish up. We're going to do the movie question before we go on to the Disney section. I didn't realize there were that many movie questions actually at the moment. What is the center of an atom called? A nucleus, but we're going to move on. So one more. Then Disney movies. It's mainly Disney facts and Disney facts about movies that you might not know. You probably won't know, but it's stuff that you might be interested in. What was actor Tom Hanks' first movie role? Splash, He Knows You're Alone, Big, or Bachelor Party? So yeah, what are you going for on this one? Tom Hanks, first movie role. Big actor now, one of the biggest actors in Hollywood, 2-time Academy Award winner, I think 4-time Academy Award nominee. He was nominated for Big. Didn't know that. Splash, He Knows You're Alone, Big, or Bachelor Party. So Splash is where he befriends a mermaid, played by Daryl Hannah. He Knows You're Alone is a very, 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 very poor 80s horror film, slasher film. Big is where obviously he switches roles. And Bachelor Party is a bit of a sort of gross outy comedy silliness. You know what I mean? Where he hosts a bachelor party and hilarity ensues. You know what I mean? There we are. So, yeah, Splash, He Knows You're Alone, Big, or Bachelor Party. Tom Hanks' first movie role. Yes, what you go for on this one? Not a bad shout, but not the right answer. Sorry. It is He Knows You're Alone. I know, a very, very cheap, crappy, about 30-odd% Rotten Tomatoes score. Slasher movie from the 1980s. Oh, yes, them. Right, question number 16. Now we're going for facts about Disney. Disney movies and facts about Disney movies that you probably won't know. What was the title of the book The Lady and the Tramp was based on? The Dame and the Beggar. Pampered Pooch Meets Her Love. Love Crosses Borders. Happy Dan the Whistling Dog. What was the title of the book The Lady and the Tramp was based on? Was it based on the book The Dame and the Beggar? The Pampered Pooch Meets Her Love. Love Crosses Borders. Happy Dan the Whistling Dog. What was the title of the book The Lady and the Tramp was based on? Lady and the Tramp, 1955, if anyone is interested. Disney movie featuring 2 lovable dogs that kiss each other over spaghetti. Yeah, there we go. A very famous scene. A very famous scene. So what are you going for on this? Yeah, Dame and the Beggar. Pampered Pooch meets her love. Love Crosses Borders, or Happy Dan the Whistling Dog. Yes, Happy Dan the Whistling Dog is the book that Lady and the Tramp was based on. I don't make this up. This is fact. Everyone is now on Amazon ordering a copy of Happy Dan the Whistling Dog. And to be honest with you, who wouldn't? That's got to be worth a read, isn't it? Got to be worth a read. Happy Dan the Whistling Dog. What a great title for a book. All right, all good stuff. So yeah, Happy Dan the Whistling Dog, aka Lady and the Tramp. All right, there you go. Okay, so question number 17. What was the original title of the movie Cars? The yellow car, the red car, the green car, the blue car. What was the original title of the movie Cars? The Cars is a movie about what's Cars movie about? Cars. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Voiced by your favorite actor. Yeah. Oh, someone's trying to get in the house. Yellow car, the red car, the green car, or the blue car? What was the original title of the movie Cars? I'm just making sure I'm not going to run over Charlie with my thing. So yeah, the yellow car, the red car, the green car, or the blue car. What are you going for on this one? Red car and the blue car had race. Yeah, that one. Yellow car, red car, green car, or the blue car. There you go. So it is the yellow car because Lightning McQueen was originally going to be yellow. So there we are. Yes, he was originally going to be a bright yellow car. So it was going to be called the yellow car, which, to be honest with you, is a pretty crappy name for a film. Yeah, it really is. Yes, there we go. So original title of the movie Cars was the yellow car. Genuinely, I wouldn't have gone to see it. Wasn't Evan obsessed with cars? He loved it, didn't they? Yeah. Are they still? Question number 18. Okay, according to Rotten Tomatoes, what is the worst Disney movie of all time? The Jungle Book 2, Planes, Doug's first movie, Chicken Little. So according to Rotten Tomatoes, what is the worst Disney movie of all time? So it's got the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes. The Jungle Book 2, Planes, Doug's first movie, Chicken Little. Now, these are the 4 worst movies. So yeah, the 4 worst movies of all time, according to Rotten Tomatoes. So the 4 worst reviewed movies on the Tomatometer. As the worst Disney movie of all time. Jungle Book 2, Planes, Doug's first movie, or Chicken Little. Jungle Book 2, not Jungle Book, Planes, Doug's first movie, not his fourth, Chicken Little. There we are. According to Rotten Tomatoes, what's the worst Disney movie of all time? How tells people, I took my daughter to the cinema to see that one. Yeah, Jungle Book 2, followed by, it's literally in that order. Yeah, Planes. Everyone hated Planes. Because it's basically Cars, but with planes. It's exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same movie, just with planes. Doug's first movie, never seen it. Chicken Little, never seen it. Don't know anything about that. But there you are. Yeah, Jungle Book 2, no one's seen that either. But yes, there we are. So Jungle Book 2 is the worst. I think it got 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's pretty terrible. Question number 19. What is unusual about Dumbo? There's no songs in the movie. It was the most expensive Disney movie ever made. He never speaks, or it was the first Disney movie to have an animal as a main part, as the main character. So what is unusual about the movie Dumbo? There's no songs in the movie Dumbo. It's the most expensive movie ever made. Dumbo never speaks. First Disney movie to have an. I can't really put all the words because it makes it smaller and you won't get to see them. First Disney movie to have an animal as a main role. So there we are. What are you going for on this? So what is unusual about Dumbo? There we are. The movie itself. There we are. You're looking at me strangely. And this phase here, giving you no help. And there's no songs. Most expensive Disney movie. He never speaks. Or first Disney movie to have an animal as the main part. Okay. Yeah, he never speaks. Dumbo never speaks the entire film. Yeah, but Wally makes noise, like makes sort of noises and stuff like that. Whereas, he never speaks. He never makes a sound the whole film. So there we are. Yeah. All right. There you go. So now you know. It's all the characters around in that talk, and he just gets involved in it and all that. Right. Question 20. This is a bit weird. In Up, over 20,000 balloons were